Hi, what's up, how is it going over there? It's your boy Glorious Click. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a logo, with a name, needs, and cuts, alongside, a ready-made. We are going to incorporate a ready-made brand manual, into our logo, you know. What I mean by that is that the logo that we created, in Corridor, most definitely we're going to really incorporated it into a ready-made brand manual in which I've created. Without further ado, let's step into it. So right now, this is the name of the company. So what we're going to do right now is to create our logo. You go over to Brazier tool. So it's gonna be a very unique one, and it's a very simple way to go about it. Just follow me as I do that. So as tips right now, you're gonna start from here, click right here, then you click right there, then you go over to the next one just like so, then you go this way, then you go this way again, then you go again. Hold on your alt key, hold on your control key right there, so that it's gonna be a perfect line that you're creating just like so. Then you bring it up right here at a dot right here. Yeah, then you go over again to this place. It's that. So right now what you're gonna do right now is just hold on your control key right there, then you click here, then you click here, then you click here, then you finish it up right here. Can you see right now this our portray KC? It's a very simple step ever. So right now what we're going to do next is to just hit on your F12. A dialog box will pop up. This is a dialog box in which you can change the thickness of your line. So right now what we're going to do right now is to change the thickness of this line. So let's make it 6, then you hit OK. Good. Can you see that? Go over again because it's too sharp. That's too sharp. So right now what we're going to do right now, this sharpness of this edge of this line, I don't like it. We want to smoothen it to be round. So right now this is the options in which you're gonna hit the most definitely gonna take effect on these lines right here. It is, then you hit this, automatically changes. Can you see the edge of the line right there? It changes everything. So right now it's okay. Then you can see that. So right now what we're going to do right now is to just change the color. The next thing we're going to do right now is to just mirror this, copy this down, then you drag up here, or it's just, let's delete that, hit on your ellipse brazier tool, then you click here, then you put your dot right here, then you finish it up right here. So as this right now, we are going to copy the property of this, so that the line that we just created now will change to the previous one. So what you're going to do right now is to just drag this one by right clicking on your mouse, drag it, then you drag it up to this line, then you release the right clicking of your mouse, so automatically it pops up sub menu, indicating you to change it. So right now these are the options. Move here, copy here. If you want to move here, that means this thick line right there is going to copy to this place that we drag it to, but we not necessarily, we don't necessarily need that. What we need is to copy the property of this thickness of this thick line right there, to this tinier line. So you can see copy your properties. If you click up your copy your properties, automatically changes to that previous line. how thick it is, perfectly exactly how it's taken. So can you see the outcome of it right now? So right now what we're going to do next is to just we are changing this color. What we are playing with, black and purple. Black and purple is the most phenomenal color that I truly love so far. So let's change this line right here to purple. So right click on blue, so automatically it changes. Then you tap in red, so that I could change that royal blue to purple. Can you see the purple that we achieved right there? Then you bring it down like so. So right now I prefer this this line to be purple. Then we'll change this to black. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to change the text to purple as well. Sample the color, then you paste on this. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to just change the font to Trigon. Good. Oh, let's change it to what's it called? Hello Paris. No, that's not okay. Let's use Futura T. Change that. Good. Then let's make this a bit smaller. So right now what we're going to do now, we are going to change this to object. Instead of line, go over to object, then you convert line to object. Automatically it changes everything. Then you go over again with this black, convert that to object automatically. When you reduce it now, it won't take at all. It will be as if it would be exactly the way it was, because if it were line, automatically by the time you reduce the logo, automatically it expand the thickness, so that's not good at all. You need to convert it to object, in which we've done just now. So right now we are good to go with our logo right now. Good. So what we're going to do now, we have to be creative about that. So right now I'm gonna be changing this. So let's change the thickness of the outline. Let's make that 6. That's too thick. Hit F12. Let's make it 5. That's too thick. Make it 3. Good. But let's go over again. It has to be a bit thicker. Let's make it 3.5. Hit OK. That's good. So right now what we're going to do next is to just center the logo within that. Then we convert. Let's make it at the edge of the box a bit round. Then we go over to, let's convert it to a curve. Then you select your shape tool, double click right here, double click right here, double click right here. Then you select this, break curve from there. double click, automatically it breaks. Then bring this up like so. So right now what you're gonna do next is to just create, just like so. Good. So right now we are going to adjust that to snap into this line, so that will make it unique. So let's shift this a bit up, hold on your control key, then you adjust this, shift it down a bit, then adjust that. Good. So right now what you're gonna do is to just hit your F12, automatically a dialog box pops up, then you change that to this place so that the edges of that will be curved. So now what next right now? So what next right now is to just convert it to object, go over to object, then you locate, convert line to object, automatically changes the whole thing. Then you wear it together with this, let's wear that, can you see? Then you change it to black. No, 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 don't change that. Let's delete that. Then let's ungroup that. Then let's select these two, wear these two together, automatically changes the whole thing. So right now we are through with our logo. Our next step right now is to infuse our logo into a ready-made brand manual, which I've created readily for this project. So right now what we're gonna do right now, wait, I truly want to change this color right here. I'm gonna use a Pantone color. I select here. What's why? Okay, so we are good to go. Group that. So our next step right now, this is the full mark logo. Shape that up. So right now let's make a copy of this logo right here. So we are going to be infusing our logo into this. Make a copy, then you go over to the next page, Let's paste our logo right here. Delete. Paste it right here. Change this line. Delete this. Go over to the next one. Can you see brand plus identity guideline? So it's ready-made brand manual, which I'm using right now. So go over to the next one, paste, then let's change this color, change that, then you change the black. Good. So right now we are changing this color right there. Screenshots, control, screenshot that. Okay, you see we are changing this very brand manual to the very present one that we've done. We are incorporating that logo. So now let's delete this code right here, then paste this. Good. So right now our next step right now is to move to the next phase, then you paste the logo. So right now the font that we use for this our logo right now, delete this, then you bring this up right here, make it bigger, then let's bring out this font right here, make it bigger, then we change the font name to Futura T because we are using Futura T. Then we move to the next phase. So right now what we're going to do right now is just delete this, delete that, then we change this color right here to our home purple, then we paste the logo right in there. So right now what we're going to do next, change the background white, then you change this very inner one to color. Can you see right now we are getting there? So right now what next now is to just bring in this logo right into this black background, then you change it to white. Can you see we are getting there already? center that. Good. Change that to purple. Then you delete this. Delete that. Then bring this down here, make it a bit bigger. So our next step is to get to the next phase. So right now what we're going to do, delete this. Then what we're going to do next is to just delete that. Just select sample the color of the car, then you paste it on right there, then right click. So what we're going to do next, paste our logo right in there, then you reduce. Good. Go over to the next one. Delete that. Sample the color of the car. Paste there. Go over to the next one. Right there. Then you place our logo. Let's create a magic right here. Hit on your envelope tool. Let's straighten text. Good. So right now move to the next one. Let's clean this right here. Sample the color. Then you place our logo right in there. Good. To the next one. Clean that off. Sample the color. It's on color dropper tool. Sample that color. Paste it right there. Then we place our logo. Bam. Can you see? Good. So right now copy that, paste right here, reduce, make a copy of that, go paste to the next one, paste, make that bigger, adjust that. Now hit on your envelope tool to adjust it, adjust that inward, just then adjust that, just that. Good. Go to next one, paste the logo. Good. To the next one, paste the logo. Sample the color right there. Hit that, then you change. Good. To the next one, and to the next one. Right now, sample the color of the card, then you paste right there. Good. Make a copy of this, paste right here. Then good. Then you paste right there. So right now what we're going to do next is to just power clip, then you adjust, reduce that a bit. Good. Take this right here, copy it there, reduce that. Make a copy of the card right there. Then you bring it right here. Power clip. Adjust that. Good. So right now, next step right now is to just change that. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and turn on the notification button in case I have something special to let you know. Bye for now.